Now, when you finish school,
Yeah.
you know, you said S5, S6 is like when you really also tapped into that
Yes.
side.
Yes.
And then you finished S6.
Yes.
What was the plan?
So finish S6 as usual. Says get a job. I get a job. I really do want to do uni here,
Okay.
but I knew my mom could not afford outside countries. So, and I get a chance to go to India. Now at that point, I am not really. I'm just thinking. Ideally, honestly, I wanted to be like. I wanted to work,
Yeah.
find my way through, because now I got understood I'm a creative. I just love making stuff and
So you felt like
writing and-
university was a waste of your time?
Uh-huh.
What had you gone to do?
now I didn't know, Angie, I swear. So I was just like,
I'm sorry, what do you mean?
no, for real, I didn't. No, of course, when I applied, they
Uh-huh.
showed me the courses that are there. I just picked commerce, bachelor's of commerce.
Okay.
That's how uninterested I was.
It's just like whatever.
Yeah,
Uh-huh.
but in school I kind of I liked commerce, I liked econ, you know. So, but if you genuinely ask me, I wanted to study fashion design. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but the options weren't there then.
The options weren't there then, and the ones that were there were very, very expensive. So just to make my mom happy and to go through that system,
We went to India.
I went to India, did my 3 years, came back, gave my mom my degree, and said, now I want to start life. She said, what do you mean? I said, I want to be a creative.
Okay.
Yeah, so that's when I started jewelry.
Okay.
Yeah.
Right after university.
Yeah.
But going to India, wasn't that quite the culture shock for you?
India was what I saw in movies, in documentaries, on BBC, on whatever. I get to India, it's beautiful.
Mm-hmm.
I was like, even this is how they say Uganda, we look, but we are wow. We have even Garden City. And they don't show us Garden City. They show the
showing
slums.
the villages and the slums
Yet we
and the
have
poverty and
cinema.
The,
Huh? It was beautiful. So of course it's extreme. It's the same thing as here, you know. It's beautiful. Then of course there's a slab. But for them now they are they are dirty, yucky, yucky, poor. Of they sleep by the roadside.
Yes.
They poo on the road. Oh, it's disgusting. Yet on this other side, what a wow.
Yeah.
I'm talking about ruby chandeliers. Huh?
yeah.
I don't know what. You're drinking from a cup made out of gold. The rich are really rich.
And the poor are really poor.
But
I remember reading
love-
statistics about some people who will never spend a night under a roof
Never.
their entire lives.
I told you, they sleep by the roadside. Literally. So now there, the creative side of me walk as well.
Oh, okay.
Because the town I was in is called Udaipur. Udaipur is like I would say like a lost city. So it used to have like palaces and stuff. Yeah,
Okay.
so pretty. And yeah, I ran mad. I was like, what? Me, I was like those what are they called? Backpackers. Those people. I didn't go to study that way. I went to travel. I had a blast.
Okay.
I
Were you
traveled
traveling
in-
alone?
Of course. I traveled. I went to over like 10 towns. There's this beautiful beach place, Goa. It's a nice, beautiful town. It's like as if Hawaii of India. Really nice. You need to go there. And then this old city. I mean, within Udaipur, there's a place called Old City. So I would get lost in Old City.
Yes.
Just the name, Old City.
But you couldn't speak the language.
You learn.
You learned
You
the
know,
language?
area baya tike ne chalo. Chalo means go. Area no. Tike okay. Like you learn how much is this. You know, you learn to survive.
Yes, yes.
And they speak English. They're very,
Very good
sweetie,
English.
The guy who's doing the katela like this, chukuru, 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 LLB. I'm like, sweetie, what's LLB? The one I know is a lawyer. He's like, yes, I'm a lawyer only. I study, I finish, but now I make shirts. Like, what? They're so educated.
Yes.
They all speak Kazungs. The education system is, they make sure everyone goes to school. Yeah, so there I lost it. I came back a hippie. I was like, pricked nose, what? My mom collapsed.
So you were gone for the whole 3 years?
No, I came back every holiday.
Oh, okay. I was going to be like,
I
what?
came back every holiday.
But that's when you started expressing
Now I'm like,
yourself.
now I get who I am. Now I
Yeah.
feel
so
the
even
vibe.
the colors, the fabrics, that
Imagine, I lost it.
must have been like,
Jewelry.
yes, I can imagine it was like Disneyland.
I'd come back with like, I don't know how many bangles, 60 necklaces. I was like at the airport, she's like, why? Whose child are you? Why? Yeah, so that's when I realized, I would say, that who I really want to be. I'm like, I'm not going to be shy. I've always been misunderstood. I've always been the big girl, the light-skinned girl, the one whose hair is over how. So I was
one
like,
who's loud,
the one who's loud, the one who's
this,
jumpy, the one who's what. So I said, you know what, this is who I am.
Okay.
And so by the time I was done with uni, now I was ready to conquer the world. Like, I know who I am, and I got this.
You know,
I
for
gave
a
my
lot
mom
of
the
people,
degree.
it takes a long time
Yes.
for them to get to that point.
Yeah, I'm really lucky.
Uh-huh.
I actually think the exposure I got from India kind of, you know, brought that out in me. Yeah.
Okay. So you come back and you say, I'm going to start my own thing.
Yes.
Now, I know the jewelry that you're wearing. You made it yourself.
Yes, ma'am.
Rock it. I love it. I love it.
Thank you.
So had you learned in that time there? Were you already experimenting, or you just came and said, let me start now?
For anyone who's known me over the years, they know I'll use a curtain ring, I'll use a spoon, anything. And for me, it came, and I keep telling people this, like when I'm trying to encourage, you know, young people, I'm like, stop thinking you need money to look nice or to love
Most
yourself
people
or
are like,
whatever.
oh, you know, they
Stop it.
imagine this big grand picture. Yet you have to take steps, baby steps to get there.
Exactly, and it's because I didn't have this stuff
Yeah.
that I learned how to forge around, you know.
Okay.
So I'll be like, I'm going for a cool party, yeah, and the cool kids, all the cool kids are going to be there, and they think apparently I'm considered cool, so some may have to come out. Eh? Like, damn it, I can't ask mommy for money; she'll abuse me. Eh? So I'm like, what do I do? So I'll just get a blouse, I chop it, yeah, create a crop top,
Yeah.
get my. Mate, what are those distressed jeans?
Yes. You were doing it way
Who
back
brought
in the
them?
day.
Yeah, I was wearing them 30 years ago. I was like, I'm actually good at this. And of course, people telling me, my friends, everyone around me, I'm like, I should really, really rethink this. I should stop thinking it's because I didn't have that I did. I ideally think even if I had, wow,
Yeah.
if I had, I would have more stuff, you know? So, yeah, so that's how the jewelry began.
Okay.
Yeah. I don't have, I just get something, I make. And then when I make it, I walk into a place and I was like, no, I'll pay any amount of money for that.
Yes.
I'm like, for real?
Like, you pay me for this?
You pay me? How much? Like 30K. Yeah. So over time, people encourage me, and that's how I started making this. So that's not even up to now. Like, it's not like I struggle with the idea of it being a business.
Yes.
Because I'm just like, yeah, I make it when I want it, when I need it. So now I'm actually.
But now you have collections and you have pieces that you're selling. And
But now you see, I like that collection. Eh.
Oh, so it's hard for you to let go. Ha. You know that's
Have you met painters who paint and they jump to sell their paintings?
yes.
Haven't you met so many and they drive you crazy? I cry, I bleed. I'm like, no, they won't get it. Or you know what? You won't get it, so let me give it to you, because you won't even get how much it is. Like, I can't price it. Yeah.
But you have to. It's a business. Okay, tell me that we have gotten better now.
I have. I have.
This was then. This is not now.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I had. Just everything has been a transition. So I'm like,
Yeah.
oh, okay, fine. Oh, I can make real, right. I can make real money.
Yeah.
So now I say do bazaars. Yeah. So I would like get a cut table, you know, make stuff, and I go with make a good money.
Yes.
Yeah. But now that I'm a bit older, and I need more structure, so I'm trying to think of ways. Honestly, I feel like some of us have these gifts meant to inspire and to inspire other people.
And
with these
nurture
gifts
other
and
people?
nurture other people. So my dream, my vision is to have a collective of women, especially dealing with HIV, because that's what my mom had, and but struggling, like trying to pay fees and stuff.
Yeah.
And then I just teach them this stuff. So I want to have like an organization. I teach them, have them like for 3, because it's quick. 3 months, we graduate, I make sure I get for them funding where they can start and whatever. I'm like, okay, bye, next group. That's what I want. Now there I'll feel fulfilled.
Okay.
There I'll feel fulfilled. And then how I'll make money of it, because I have to eat and my kids need fees as well,
Yes.
is I will design specific designs that are just for me. Yeah? And with these ladies, so to be we work together,
Okay.
and then we do fashion shows and what.
Ah.
But while they're acquiring a skill, yeah, because there's some complicated things they would never learn from me. It's in my head. I don't know how to
Yes,
show them.
yes.
But I can say, put
Can
the
show
bits
them
together,
how to make
have
things.
the endings and the clasps and everything. That I can teach them. But in regards to an extravagant, avant-garde design, that's I can't teach them that,
Yeah.
unless they're as creative as I am in that
yeah.
regard. So that's how I think I will. It's a win-win, because I'm teaching them something, I'm making some women happy out there, and they're learning something and changing their lives, while I'm also making money.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. I want to take you back a little bit. When you were in India, your brother was younger. Is he much younger than you?
No, David is 1 year and 8 months.
He was in school and he was
in
following
uni,
you.
yeah.
Was he able to go to university right after
He
you?
couldn't. No, he was when, let me see. Yeah,
Okay.
like when I was in second year, he was like in first year. Yeah,
But he was going here?
he was in South Africa.
In South Africa. Okay, fine. So when your mom got sick, you told me how you were able to write, you
Yeah.
were able to talk to her. How
Yeah.
did he handle it though?
Honestly, it was hard for him. It was really, really hard for him. He's always been mommy's baby. He's always been protected by all of us. And being a guy in a society that has told you, you have to be strong, you have to deal with it, you have to get over it. And he's a very emotional guy. And I keep telling this, it's okay for guys to be emotional. Let's stop telling our sons, be strong, don't cry. What do you mean? Huh? And this has led them to go to the bottle. This has led them to go to drugs. This has led them to go to women. Because they're trying to be strong, he can't express himself, you know? So it was really, really, really hard on him. Really, really hard on him. He's still trying to deal with it. Yeah.
Okay.
But we're very close and we share, we talk. I'm always encouraging him to also find another outlet that can help him, you know, release how he's feeling. But he's very close to my kids. I think they're his therapy.
Yeah.
Oh, my God, they see him, they hyperventilate. Like literally. I'm like, what? He can't breathe. So I honestly think my kids are his therapy.
Okay.
They really are. And when he's down, feeling low, he always comes home. Chills
Yeah.
with them. He'll stay like for a week, chill with the kids, play with them, cook. He's an amazing cook, my gosh. David can do anything. So I'm trying to encourage him to do that, actually.
Yeah, then that might mean that's his
No,
path,
it
that's
is.
his gift right
He
there.
is so good. So good.
Okay.
Yeah. So
Alright.
my husband and I are really encouraging him to do that.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I wanted to ask you, when you met your husband, when exactly did you meet?
We met in 2011.
Okay.
Yeah.
You met here?
In India.
In India.
Yeah.
He was in India.
He was in
too.
India.
Okay.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Then he had just done with his bachelor's and was going to do his master's. So he studied from the same town I was in. It's like a small town.
All in one go.
No. So he finished.
He finished his bachelor's and then immediately?
He rested like for 4 months and went and did his master's.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
But he did his master's in Bangalore.
Okay.
So our romance was, please note, it from my town. My town is like, I keep telling people, it's like how you'd say, not even ginger, like Iganga.
Okay.
Yeah. And then, so my town is Udaipur. So to go to his town in Bangalore, I'd have to go from Udaipur to Bombay, which was 18 hours by bus. And then from Bombay to Bangalore, which was 22 hours.
So like 2 days. You are traveling for 2 days to see Boo. That's what you're telling me. All right.
Yeah.
Outside of the traveling to see each other,
That
how are we
man had
managing
to
this?
marry me. I said, what?
He had to marry you.
Great. I had. I really had. Yeah. You're saying outside,
But you're
right?
determined.
I was determined, man.
Oh my goodness, I said outside of this commuting. How else were we keeping this relationship alive? Were you the people who write letters?
Messenger, banange, would agree, let's meet at 7 at the cafe. Then we chat. Then we video call. It was so cute. So cute. Oh,
Okay.
so romantic.
So did he come back before you?
Yes.
Okay.
He came back before me. I think he was here for about, I wouldn't say a year. Like a year? Less than a year. Yeah, and when I came back, someone picked me from the airport. Yeah, but the good thing, like I said, we're in different towns. So, you know, and I had to finish school. I had to be organized, come back with a degree. Yeah, but then I had a retake in statistics.
Okay.
So I stayed for another. I'm so blessed, Angie. Let me tell you, like the things that have happened in my life. You know, I was watching a movie the other day that said miracles around us. There are small miracles around us every day. We just don't see it. We're waiting for the big one. So when you get a retake, I would think in every university you have to wait like the next year
To do it, yes, most times.
So I was like, yo, I went to the principal. No, because my college, I had my college, and the uni was far off. So I went to the vice chancellor.
Okay.
And I was like, listen, my mom doesn't have money for me to stay in India for this long, and I can't even say I'll go and come back. I can't afford it. I begged him. He said, okay, fine, write a letter, I'll take it to the board. I did my retake in 2 weeks.
Are you
2
serious?
weeks after getting the results. Guess what? Thank God I served. Thank you, Jesus. He says, I'll personally tutor you. Yeah. So I would go to his office, he tutors me, and I did well. I passed. And I just thank God for all these beautiful small miracles. I got my ticket, I got out of there. Yeah.
And you came back home.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So was it at that point, did you know that Charles is the one for me?
Honestly, no. I was young. I was like, what, 24? No, I'm just happy that I have a cool boyfriend who loves me and takes care of me and spoils me and understands my madness. That's really it.
In a nutshell.
Yeah. So, later on, my stories are many. So, anyway, my mom is working in Mozambique. My brother's in South Africa. We didn't have a home ideally here. So, I managed to get some resources and I get a place.
Okay.
My own place.
So you're living on your own?
I think on my own. Where was I working at that time? I don't remember. I think I was working for a friend, Charlie's friend. Just to know. I think.
Okay.
House of Health. So it's like a supplements shop or something.
Okay.
Yeah. So anyway, then later on, Charlie says, you know what? Doesn't make sense for you to stay alone. Let's stay together. I'm like, my mom will kill me. So anyway, being a big girl and realizing I'm in this alone, why not? Let me make this decision. So we moved in together. And I think 2 years later, I got pregnant. You know, my firstborn.
Yes.
Yeah. So, but that time I was a big girl. I was 26. I was like, you know, it's not bad. And he comes from a very respectful family. The first thing his mom says, like, oh, cool. So when are we marrying this girl? Like, of course,
living
I
together,
met,
you've
we
had a
had
baby,
related, you
yeah.
know, and I'm, like, I can talk about Mama Charlie for the whole day. I love her so much. So, yeah, Kwanjula, what? Yeah.
Okay.
Kwanjulaed me, so I was like, as those typical, now being the rebel, I'll say this, with a lot of pride. I used to be a rebel, I'm not anymore because I gave my life
You're
to
not-
Jesus Christ. I'm a new person.
Yes, but Jesus
rebel
loves
said,
you the way you are.
I don't like marriage.
What?
Yeah. So I said, I'm not doing this.
Was there a reason why you said I don't like
watching what
marriage?
my parents went through. There's a lot of domestic violence, you know,
Yeah.
and then of course now it leads to HIV. Then they die. It's like, you know what? This is, Hollywood has sold us a dream, you know.
Did you feel like you'd lose your independence as well?
Of course. Remember, I'm a free spirit.
Yeah.
But then Charlie has always been he lets me do me. So I think it was God's way of saying, no, I understand who you are. And that's why you're going to have an amazing husband who understands madness.
Your madness.
So yeah, but I was cool with even he's telling, we can stay together forever. I just don't understand this guy.
Okay.
Yeah.
You know,
So-
for many women, it's the other way around. They're like, no, we can't cohabit.
So it's honestly talking to so many people. I need to go through that counseling to understand it. I'll keep saying, what is marriage? What is it? I have him. We're together. We love each other. We have kids. What's the problem? I was like, oh, it was really bad. It was really, really bad. I had
How
to go
did
for
he
proper
take
counseling.
it, though?
He understood. That's a good thing. He did understand, but he kept saying we're in a society where that's expected. And I'm like, yo,
I'm not going to
I don't do society.
Mhm,
I don't do society. I do me.
Yeah.
That's something that gives me peace. I said, I've watched many people I love do all these things for people, all this for society, and they've died and they're miserable. So I can't. I said, my mom, my whole life, led a straight life. Don't do this, don't do it. Sit upright, don't do it. Tell your people are looking, don't touch it. Your hair, your breathing, your oxygen, your... Why?
Why?
People are watching.
People
What
are
are people
watching.
going to
What
say?
would they say? What would they think?
Banange people are going to talk about me. Banange, Banange. My song was Banange. I was like,
I'm not going to live
okay.
like
Me,
that.
I'm not going to do Banange. I'm going to be me. I'm going to be happy. Because, no thanks. So he understood. And he said, it's okay, I understand. But let's talk to somebody. Let's talk to this person. Let's hear these stories. There's successful marriages. Let's talk to and I said, okay, cool. Because I just want to compromise on his behalf as
Yes,
well, you know?
yes.
Yeah, so later when I got it, I was like, okay, cool. Fine.
Okay.
Oh, there's one someone told me, like, I don't know if you don't get married, like in terms of property, what, your kids won't have anything. I said, that one I'll do. Just for that, just for my kids, I'll do it. And then she comes in and takes my stuff and my kids have nothing. But if I'm a wife, I'll have that stuff.
Protect my kids.
Do the damn thing. You see logic.
No.
Everything equals logic.
Has to make sense somehow.
I said, they'll cut your chicola, but I don't know what. I don't believe in
Did you
romance
at
or
any point
butterflies.
feel like that the pressure was too much, that you were even like, I'm not going to do this?
I didn't. I honestly,
So you were just happy to live together?
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
I just did it because he honestly wanted that.
Yeah.
And again, another person told me, he's like, I said, no, you're more respected in society when you're a missus. I said, tell me more. Okay, that makes sense. Yeah. Then I'll still go back to the property, that one, when you're a wife. Like there's some things that made sense. Then of course the institution of, marriage is, God ordained it, and I said, oh, okay, but I love God. Now I love God and God likes marriage. Just know I had. Banang. Now I can't say I love him when I don't do the things that he likes. Right, I'll do it. But I love the reverend who did the counseling. She was called Reverend Christine Shimanya. Now for her, she was real.
Yeah.
And we'd go to her house, and she's like, "Now, do you think you and me know where my husband is?" But I would laugh. She just used to make us say, he's in the army. He does over what? Let me tell you, I've been with this guy over 20 years. Sometimes I want to kill him. He makes me angry. Like she talked to us, she was so real. She introduced us to her kids. She showed us her home. She gave us live kabozi. So I like, okay. Because I told her my fear. I told her, I don't get it. I don't want to do this. She's like, let me tell you what's up. She was not strict. Church, what?
Yes,
No.
yes.
She was very real and honest
Yes,
with me.
exactly.
Yeah.
And none of the whole people are watching. What are people going to think? What are they going
She
to
said
say?
it's just about the two of you. It's him and you two need to come together. You two need to compromise. You two need to understand each other. And once I got that, that's why later in life when we had a few issues, it came from people are saying, now my wire flipped.
Is that when you were separated?
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
My wire flipped. I was like, what?